Hey everyone, I just finished going through your ID steps for the class timeline, and I wanted to make a few comments about that. By and large, you all did a wonderful job at that, of both posting your completed work to Blackboard and then also to Tiki If you have any questions about how to post to Tiki something didn't work out right for you, whatever it might be, um, please review that video tutorial that's in the timeline tab. But then also ask me any questions that you still have after that, and I'll be happy to help out. So I think the timeline's looking good. It's off to a good start. A couple of things to mention. Be sure that your topic fits within the unit that we're currently working on. So for example, for Unit 2, we were looking at the First Peoples through about the late 1600s, that early colonial period just right after the Pueblo Revolt. Um, so your topic should have fit within that chronological framework. If you chose a topic that didn't quite fit in that, you still got full credit for the work that you did and feedback on the work that you did. I just made that note in my feedback to you that next time be sure that it fits within the purview of the unit. And if you have any questions about that, please let me know. Another thing that I commented a lot about was historical significance. So be sure that in your timeline entries, you specifically discuss the historical significance of the topic you've chosen with specific evidence to support your ideas. So remember that significance, talking about significance, goes beyond just the summary of what this was or what the event was, what happened, who this was, and when. But it also explains this is why this matters, this is why it's important, and this is how it influenced New Mexico history. So that was a question I put in feedback that I provided to many of you, is how did this impact the overall trajectory of New Mexico history? And that's really what you need to explain with historical significance. Um, Depending on how savvy I am with my iMovie program, I'll put a link here to a module that I wrote, that I made, to help us think more about historical significance and what it really means to talk about the significance of historical events. Uh, because again, it is really based in thinking about how things connect to each other, how they influence the overall trajectory of New Mexico history, and using specific evidence to support your ideas about that. Um, all right, I think those are the main comments I wanted to make. I, again, think that the timeline is looking really good. I'm going to work on providing you feedback on Twitter the rest of today and into tomorrow. So if you have any questions about any of that stuff, please let me know. And I hope that your week is winding down well.